Everybody, so here's the all-consuming deck. It's done. Turned out pretty nice. um, all summer doing it, tearing it down and getting the tree cut and then putting it back up, and all I did was rebuild it. There was a little bit more in the front, but that's basically, there's landscaping I planted, but this is the all-consuming deck and it's done for the most part. I got one little thing left to do to it, but that ain't nothing. There's the caps I made all those, and just rebuild it. All I did was replace what was already done here. This deck was built like 22 years ago by contractors that built a house, Dave and Cliff. But it turned out nice. Looks good. I put two gas lines in too. I put one right there, and then there's one right here for a fire pit. I'm gonna put a fire pit in right there. You can see that yellow handle, that's the gas valve. So I'm gonna put the grill over here, natural gas. That's gonna be where the grill goes. And I tested that line and it held 3 pounds of pressure, or 5 pounds. I did 5 pounds. It held 5 pounds of pressure for 24 hours. So, and then when they test meters, they only do it for like 3 minutes or something. 3 pounds for 5 minutes or 3 minutes. So, but anyways, that's the all-consuming deck. She's done. And I am a happy camper. I can get back to my coupe. So, all right, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I appreciate it. I'm trying to do more now that I got this done. I can start doing a lot more videos and stuff because I'm doing some serious work on this coupe. All right. Okay, thanks. Bye. Hey, everybody. The gearhead. Well, I got the deck done. The all-consuming deck is done. At the end of this video, I'll show you a video of it. Turned out pretty nice. So now I'm back working on this coupe again. And I took the hood apart. I took the side sections off. And I got to adjust the grill. There's things you got to do in order to get this to work out. I can see what the old heads, what they went through, these young guys way back in the day. When they did all this, they had some things to overcome. And also I'm going to put the wheel wells in, but I got to cut them so that the Mustang 2 top control arm clears them. So I got to do some work there, and then I don't know if I'm going to put the sides back on it or not. My wife likes it with the sides on it. I kind of like it this way, but I just don't know. So how about give me some comments? What do you think about all this? Tell me what you like, how you'd like to see the car done. And then I'm going to continue to, I'm going to start working on this thing again. So this is the first thing I did. So I'll do the wheel wells, and then I got to lengthen the bracket that holds the rods for the grill shell. Because originally the grill, or the radiator, held the rods, excuse me, and then the grill shell bolted to the radiator. Well, this is a whole different setup. So it's a little bit more modern. So got to make a bracket, lengthen out a bracket so that the rods fit. And then I'm probably going to put the old headlights back on it, take these chrome ones off and put the old original headlights back on, because you can put 12-volt bulbs in it. They're the same. They're 7 inches, so they're the same. And then rewire it for that. So that's, I'm going to be working on that too. So, but anyways, this is the first part of all that. So it may take me a week or so to get this all together before I post it. But it's going to be exciting to get into this again, because I miss working on cars. I'm not a carpenter. I'm a mechanic. So that's what I like doing. So anyways, when I get something done, I'll come back. All right? Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I'm putting these wheel wells in. This is the one I cut. This is how this Mustang 2 got those top control arms. So you have to cut the wheel well in order for all that to clear when the control arms are going up and down. I've got all the bolts in. I still have to drill a couple of holes down in there. It's going to be a nightmare to get to that, but and then I got this other wheel well is cut, and I'm going to put that in tonight. That'll be the second thing I do. But you can see right there, that one's cut too. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I guess you can. But that one's got to be put in place. And then the other thing I got to do, I don't think I'm going to get to that tonight, is that bracket right there is too short. Because that grill's got to go forward a little bit. There's probably about an inch, maybe an inch and a half, that bracket needs to be extended out so that I can adjust it. So when the hood's on, you can get your gaps right up there and get that thing centered and all that. So it really helps with these wheel wells being on there. That really gives that grill a lot of stability, and it gives the fender stability too. And then the other thing is, these braces right here, those braces right there, I've got two really nice ones I got off of Craig Andrews out there in Minnesota. So I'm going to change those out too. And I don't know if I can get one out there underneath the car. The next video I'll get them out and show you. But anyways, the old 35, she's in major surgery right now. So, all right. Okay, this will be it for this one. And then there will be another one here when I do the other side. And then as I get all this work completed and actually get the hood on and get it to where it's adjusted out right and everything's working. So, all right. Okay. Hey, everybody. Well, okay, so I'm back here. This is what I'm actually doing. This is a 35 Ender fender well, and I had to cut it out to clear the control arms for the Mustang 2 suspension. And that's going in right now. And then here's the fender brace for the driver's side, and there's the little braces for both sides. And that's what I'm doing. I'm test fitting all this, and I got to tear the whole thing apart, and then sandblast it and prime it. And then I had to fix the grill here. I had a little crack right there, so I brazed that up, and there's a couple cracks, different spots, like right there. There's one right there, which this grill was already repaired. There's a lot of places where, but it's still a pretty decent grill for an 86-year-old grill. And then here's the hood. I'm trying to get gaps, you gotta try to get, I don't know, I'm not quite done yet, but this right here is probably, I want something like an 1/8-inch gap. I want something about like that, if I can get it. I don't know. It's an 86-year-old car, But anyways, that wheel well fits right in here. And I've had it in once, but I had to straighten it a little bit. And then I had to fix that grill, so I just decided, okay, I'm just going to take it back apart, and you can see the other side is in. I don't know how good you can see it, but it's in. And the hole that I cut out really is just right on the money. So anyways, I'll be back when I get more done. All right, thanks. Okay, I'm back. This is the next phase of it here. That's the old 35. That's what it's going to look like. I like that hood with the sides off of it. So anyways, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to change this piece right here. Put this Bob Drake. I got, it's called a hinge, center hood hinge. So I'm going to put that on today. I'm going to make this longer bracket right here. And then I got these are the brackets I got from Bob Drake that fit like right here, and they fit right here. And that's what holds the center of the hood on. So that all looks good, and I think I can get this one close because it fits up on the fender pretty good. You can see back through there, and before it didn't. Before I had gaps up in here. Had a couple of gaps where it got pulled that way from somebody probably hitting the grill or the fender or something. Who knows? 86 years. So Then the other thing I'm going to do is change this bracket right here. I did the other side, so I got to do this side right here. Change this, and then I got to make a bracket in there for these little short brackets that go in there to stabilize them. So I don't know how much of this I'll get done today, but I'm going to try to do as much as I can. So I'll be back. All right, thanks. Bye.
Hey, don't do that. You're destroying it. Hey, don't. No, he's yelling. I'm just.
Yeah. Now I have to tell you. I have to tell you. Okay, I have to tell you a little bit about Jay here. Jay is a Pontiac guy. And Jay has some really nice Pontiacs. He's got 4-speed 69 Grand Prix. He's got like this convertible right here.
Car there.
Yeah, what's that
Low
one?
mile, 2,500 miles, 71 Catalina.
71 Catalina with 2,500 miles on it. That's a nice car. This car right here also. What's this one?
That's 71 Catalina also.
Yeah, that's a nice car too. Convertible, ragtop, man.
It's like Grand Prix though. It's not.
Yeah, that Grand Prix is nice.
It's better that way.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more cars over there.
A lot of junk.
Yeah, and cars back here. In fact, there's a Chrysler back here. Jay's brother is a Chrysler guy, and there's an Oldsmo bubble.
The Challenger's actually mine.
Oh, okay, that's yours? Mm-hmm. That Challenger? What year Challenger is it?
70.
It's a 70.
It's a slant 6.3 speed car.
And this here, is this an Oldsmobile or a Chevelle?
73 Olds 442.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so there you go. We got a 73 442.
That's on my bucket list, and that needs to be done.
Yeah. And then what's over here?
69 Grand Prix.
There's a 69 Grand Prix. How many of them? Oh, yep, there's that. 69 Grand Prix right there. And then there's a Firebird.
Formula Firebird, 1970.
Yeah. Yep. So, ooh, look at that motor and all. Nice.
It's a driver.
Yep. And this is the one with 2,500 miles on it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Everything is pristine in it.
Pictures are going to be good.
Yeah, well, it'll be pretty good.
It's probably real dark.
Well, you can still see stuff though. And then here sits the old coupe, the 35. Jay's going to work his magic on it. I'm going to show you a few things that I did. Like I got the roof finally.
Hey, this isn't going to be public knowledge, is it?
Finally, look at here. I got the hood. I put the center hinge on it.
Hey, I found my hood after all these years.
Yeah, and then I got the grills all lined up. I got the inner fender wells in it. You know, both sides. All that worked out pretty good. I've got the original headlights yet. And this grill, I had to fix a couple spots. Like there and there, you know. But overall, for an old jalopy hot rod, it's pretty good. Not too bad. All right, so we're over at Jay's. I got to take the exhaust manifolds off now because Jay, he's a lily. He doesn't want to do it, so I got to do it. So, all right. Okay. Talk to you later. Lily J. Smile, Jay. See ya.